Hey everyone.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Are you awake?
I'm awake. I just slept in this morning and went back to bed. Well, I got up early, then I went back to bed.
I want to thank y'all for being here on a Sunday afternoon. We certainly appreciate your attendance and interest. Hello, family. Great to see y'all.
McGuire's on Tires is just popped in.
McGuire's on Tires is here. Got something special for y'all.
I'm Ricky.
I'm Barbara.
I'm Scoot.
I'm Cody.
It's RV underway.
Woo!
I love that. I love that. That's like McGuire's on Tires. You guys and Dave over at Texas Family Camping.
Yes.
Love it. McGuire's on Tires. Good to see y'all. Lucky Dog Productions moderator. Sue is here. Diligent as ever. One of our moderators.
Absolutely.
Lippy Lisa is here. Hello, Lippy Lisa from Summers Going Coastal. Also, we have Over the Hill RV is here, out and about on recumbent bikes. Great to see y'all. Miss Barbara is diligently typing away. She's going to scroll back up to the top and see who else is here. This is our last week. Come Friday, we are hitting the road. And we're going to be gone for about 60.
About 6 weeks.
About 6 weeks. Yeah.
That'd be our longest individual trip. So we
All
got
right.
lots of stops. Anyway, hello to Nursing Our Travel Bug.
They were the first in the room way back about a half hour ago. They were the first in the room. We want to thank them for being here. Yeah, they're going to go live right after us today.
And Mel and Nettie are here.
Mel, Nettie, living free, zip codeless. Proud to see y'all here.
Absolutely. And if you haven't heard,
Yeah.
At the Slow-Mo
Crew Rendezvous.
Yes, Slow-Mo Crew Rendezvous.
Slow-Mo Crew Rendezvous last week in April.
They're going to have a big time sponsor there.
Wow.
And I'm really excited about it.
That's great.
And if you haven't heard, you need to go to their Facebook page and hope to see you guys there. And that's the last weekend of April. So we're already got some little dots and stuff in our calendar for next year that we've got to hit up. All right.
Mary Jones.
Mary Jones is here. Mary Jones is so faithful.
Yes. Proud to see Mary Jones here.
Over the Hill RV, that's John. We're glad to have him here.
Hello, John.
And of course, we did mention out and about on the recumbents. And they're
Nursing Our Travel Bug and out and about on recumbents. Y'all are very close.
That video is an older video.
So they're no longer in Colorado Springs?
Longer in Colorado Springs.
They put out a great video, Nursing Our Travel Bug, about Colorado Springs. They spent some time there. I think both of them were working. She was working on telecommuting.
I think she was still doing the travel nursing then.
Really?
Then she went to the That's when they left there.
And
Bill.
But they were in Colorado Springs. Bill was work camping, I think. It's hard to know where you are now. But our sister and brother-in-law are in Colorado Springs.
Yeah. And they had a beautiful day there. And we've had some gorgeous weather the last 4 days.
Have.
Oh, my God.
Incredible
Today's the warmest of all the 4 days.
It is. It's very nice. Very
80s.
nice today. So far, we've had some decent internet. Only you could tell us more about that. If we're coming in 5x5 or 4x5 or 3x5, old radio term, let us know in the chat. Because if we're breaking up like we were last weekend, we're just going to shut the thing down in a couple of minutes and let somebody else have the bandwidth. But if we're doing okay, let us know. I had to get on the phone and get kind of cranky with tech support yesterday at Verizon.
I had to sit over here. I wouldn't leave because if he got too ugly, I was afraid that they were going to cancel our current subscription or whatever we have with them plan. And we didn't want to lose the plan because we've been grandfathered. But tech support.
We jumped on board Verizon wireless, prepaid wireless, at $70 a month over 3 years ago. And that was before they totally got rid of unlimited, unthrottled. And I had a tech support representative on chat yesterday that told me that as of 2020, that plan no longer exists, and that at 25 gigabits, your speed will be throttled back. And I went, whoa, wait a minute.
First off, we've been paying for it every month.
I mean, I could get that plan where you get unlimited 25 gigabits throttled. I could get that for $20 a month on our existing Verizon cell phone bill with our military discount at $20 a month. So she's telling me we were paying $70 a month since 2020 to be throttled at 25 gigabits. And I said, no, that.
He actually lost his mind.
That's not right. That's not right. That's not what we signed up for. We were told we were grandfathered in. And so I finally got someone on the phone. I got off the chat, the on-screen chat, and I got somebody on the phone at Verizon. They looked at our plan and said, no. You are grandfathered in. As long as you maintain that account, you will always have unthrottled, unlimited.
All right, we have Johnny's Journey here.
Hello, Johnny.
We've got Idle Cruises.
Idle Cruises.
That's Sandy and Phil.
Sandy and Phil. Met them last year at Tampa.
Yes, we did. Suzanne Nelson Klein is here.
Hello, Suzanne Nelson Klein and Fordman, a.k.a. Kenneth Oakes. It's proud to see you, and I can't wait to see you in Mayberry.
We've also got John, and I can't say Reefer Schneider. You know them. I mean,
John Reefer Snyder.
You said his name before.
Did I?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
He's been here before.
Yeah, he's been here before. I just.
And it's
Rifer
about
Snyder,
time now.
Rifer Snyder.
It's
Rifer
about
Snyder.
time now.
Yeah. It's about time now. Diane and Brad, proud to see y'all. Brad said something about bringing an amplifier, guitar amplifier, a small one, to Mayberry. Might be a good idea.
Yeah, because we're going to have a bigger crowd.
Yeah, much bigger crowd. If we amplify the guitars, though, Brad, we might have to amplify the voices. Otherwise, it's just guitars. But I think
well, then they'll be singing it.
Plan on doing a lot of sing-along songs at the campfire.
Yeah, they'll be singing it like in their camper, and then they'll have to come over to the site because they've been singing the songs.
That's right. Traveling with Nick P. Hello, Nick P. Proud to see you here on a Sunday afternoon. We're at the Harvest Host site, Fire Ant Farms in southeast Alabama, little town called Hellberg, Alabama. I was out working on one of the slides on the new Matilda, and Miss Barbara had gone to town, and it was just me and Cody O'Doty, our lab, and I was outside underneath the slide, which is on the driveway, but I had to sit in the grass. And I sat right down in a fire ant bed. Now, if you're from the South, you know what a fire ant is.
Itty, teeny, tiny, red.
There ain't no bite like a fire ant bite. Maybe one of those cow ants, the flying ones, but a fire ant bite. And the problem is you don't get bit once. I sat right down in a fire ant bed and was working away, and I had on a pair of shorts, and all of a sudden my crotch area was infesticated with fire ants. And you talk about doing the ants in my pants dance in the yard. I'm glad that our nearest neighbor is, quarter of a mile away. Otherwise, they would have heard me because I lost my Christian attitude and was doing I dang near had to get buck naked in the yard. I had fire ants all over my nether regions. So it wasn't good. It wasn't good.
Well, everybody says that we look and sound good. So I guess the phone call worked. Because they said we had to go get a new SIM card. But I'm afraid to do that because then you don't know what's in that SIM card. They might give you a whole different plan.
They might change the plan. I don't want to fiddle with it.
I was a little hesitant about that. But after his phone call, amazingly, our speed increased.
It did. I made the call, and then shortly after that call, all of a sudden I ran a speed test on the internet, and boom, I'm getting 15 download and 5 upload. And what I was getting before for upload, which is what it takes to do these live streams and upload videos, the upload speed before was 0.01 megabits per second. And after the call, it went to over 5 megabits per second,
Just over a phone call.
Which is incredible for us. If we can get 15 down and 5 up, we're doing real good.
Traveling with Nick P. asked what state we're in. We're currently in Alabama. This is our home base.
Where we going to be Friday?
Friday, we're going to be at Navarre Beach.
Navarre Beach.
At
Beach.
Santa
Keyword
Rosa,
beach.
Santa Rosa RV resort. And it's like the most money we've ever spent at a stay.
And the only reason we're doing it
is because family's going to be there.
Family's going to be there. Otherwise, we would stay at a military base at Destin, or, we'd find other ways to get to the beach. But this is our first real
resorty
resorty type
heated pool.
Yeah,
like you need that
sauna
in Florida. But
yeah.
Anyway, we'll be there on Friday, and then that begins our 45-day trek through several locations. Justin and Christina are here.
Hello, and they are not going to make it to Mayberry because
very disappointed.
They can't get in the country.
Well,
and I was so looking forward to meeting Michael.
I was too, but you don't want to get stuck either. Either side,
that's true.
You don't want to get stuck, and they've had a rough time getting out and about. But
we met them 2 years ago at Tampa.
Yep.
At the RV show. It was a pleasure to meet them, and she was pregnant at the time, and has since delivered a bouncing baby boy named Michael. And if he's anything like his parents, he's a joy.
Yeah.
And we were looking forward to meeting all 3 of them at Mayberry, but they're not going to make it. And we'll hook up with y'all sooner or later, one way or the other. Things will clear up. We'll get that way.
B&D Crafts and More is here.
B&D Crafts and More, over 25 people in the room.
Excellent.
Thank y'all so much for spending your time.
And they're bringing the amp. I know I'm a little bit
bringing the amp. Okay, the guitar amp. Excellent. I think I may try to scrounge up maybe a small PA system or something, just in case, with all our cell phones and our iPads and everything, if you've got a small amplifier with a microphone, you can karaoke all night long.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just bring up the words on a pad and let everybody sing. Anybody who wants to sing a song. And then in between, we'll strum the guitars and laugh around the campfire. It's going to be a blast. Mayberry's going to be a blast.
It is. Roy and Becky are here.
Hello, Roy and Becky. Proud to see y'all.
Several comments about your fire ants.
Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. And the problem with me and fire ants is I get those little bitty blisters. They get a fire ant bite, and then you get a little blister. And
they say as long as you don't pop the blister, it doesn't itch as bad.
Well,
but you can't help it.
No, you're scratching away, and you're bound to break those little blisters. But Lippy Lisa knows. She's from Florida. They know fire ants.
Apparently, Kenneth Oates is
McGuire's on Tires know fire ants too.
Yeah, it's not going to make it to Mayberry.
Oh no.
Yeah, he said plans have changed.
Oh, Kenneth, are you still going to make your cruise? You won that cruise.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Are you still going to make your cruise? I hate not being able to see you at Mayberry. I was hoping to meet up with you. We were looking forward to that. But
we understand plans change.
Plans change. But
Absolutely.
Are you still going on your cruise? Let us know.
The Aloha Conch is listening, and they're heading our way.
The Aloha Conch is coming to help me wash the RVs today. I have relocated Matilda G, our original RV, onto the concrete pad, and we are going to give her a good wash down and get her ready for a new owner. Yeah. And then we're going to, I don't know if we're going to wash this one or not. we're sitting underneath a sap tree. I don't even know what kind of tree it is, but it gives off sap. You know, if you park your vehicle under it, your vehicle gets sticky.
Which normally doesn't happen this late in the year.
No, but the seasons have been messed up. So the tail end of this RV right back there on the roof and part of the side has that sticky sap on it.
Yep.
If I wash her now and we leave on Friday, it's going to get sticky between now and Friday. So I think I'm going to wait till about Wednesday or Thursday and give her a good wash.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I've checked the oil in the fluids. I've got the tire minder system set up. What else did I do? I fixed the slide.
You fixed my pantry.
Fixed the pantry.
A lot of little things that you did up.
Little honey-do list items, and got to those.
We've got RV Ashes in April here.
Hello, RV Ashes in April. Proud that y'all are spending your Sunday with us. We're going to give away a $20 Amazon gift card toward the end of this this stream, probably about the last 10 minutes. We are spiritually connected. Amy McFarland is here. First time in a long time that I was able to get here on time. Thank you, Amy. It's proud to see you.
I love that. We are spiritually connected.
We are spiritually connected.
But we're glad you're here, Amy. Let's see. Who else? I think that's just, well, I'm still not even at the bottom because I keep pausing, so I'll make sure I see everybody.
Yeah, don't want to miss anyone. What are the dates for Mayberry? What are the dates? We're going to be there on the 11th.
Yeah.
But I think it's the 14th through the 17th.
Yeah, that Thursday through Sunday.
And we're going to get there, what, on a Sunday? Or
we're going to get there on a Monday.
Monday.
We're getting there Monday the 11th. So
we'll be there to help whatever they need and setting things up for the onslaught, which will be coming in predominantly on the 14th through the 17th. A lot of folks are getting there early, 10th, 11th, spending a whole week there.
It's actually the 14th, 15th, 15th, 16th, and most folks will be leaving like us on the 17th.
Yeah.
And
now, when we leave Mayberry, where are we going?
We will be stopping at a COE in North Carolina, right there at the Virginia border. And I think we have one more stop at a Harvest Host, and then we'll be in Virginia Beach for 5 days.
Is the Harvest Host a fire ant farm?
No, it's probably a brewery.
Yeah, great.
It's probably a brewery.
An IPA brewery.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to go to a Corps of Engineer campground, then we'll go into a Harvest Host, and then we're going to head down the East Coast.
Yeah, after we spend 5 days in Virginia Beach catching up with some old Navy
we're going to
friends
try to hook
POA.
up with POA.
Yeah, so, well, they know we're coming.
And they should have a bouncing baby boy by then.
Oh, yeah. I'm really surprised she hasn't had it yet.
It's the 26th, and she was due on the 22nd, and they're going to induce labor on the 29th if she has not delivered.
Right.
So we're sitting on pins and needles now, waiting for word from Becky as to whether Fabian has done his proper Lamaze classes.
New Horizons is here.
Yes, Sue, glad to see y'all, you and Jim and all the puppies. Proud that you could make it here.
Nomadic Van Man. His live was before us, and they sent a whole bunch of people here. We thank
you so much. Thank you. We got almost 30 folks in the room right now. We appreciate that, Nomadic Van Man.
Let's see.
Great to see you here.
Absolutely.
Let us know in your chat what your channel is all about, and maybe Sue at Lucky Dog Productions moderator can grab a link to Nomadic Van Man, and we can let folks know what you're all about. If you're interested in our channel, if you're not already a subscriber, we do RV videos, campground reviews, tips, tricks, maintenance, just whatever pops up.
Yeah, whatever we feel like
We
doing.
do a lot of military campgrounds, and we love Corps of Engineer campgrounds.
Yes, we do.
We love those.
Let's see. A lot of people are going to be in Mayberry on the 11th, just like us. Traveling with Nick P asked if we were from Alabama originally. Well, that's kind of a hard answer. The reason why is because Ricky's family is from here. And he was a military child, so he was born in Florida.
I was born in Florida and traveled all over the world with my Air Force dad and family.
And I'm from an Army family, and my dad retired in Colorado Springs, Colorado. That's where my sisters all live.
But you went in Germany, Alaska.
Yeah,
you were
we traveled
over.
all over the place too. And then, of course, we both joined the Navy, and that's how we met. We came back here because at the time, your mother was the only living grandparent for our boys, and we wanted our boys to get to know her a lot better than just that once every 2-year visit.
Let me give you a quick example of how the Lord works. A real quick example. In early 1990-91, Desert Shield came before Desert Storm. And I was in submarine school up in Groton, Connecticut in the Navy. And Miss Barbara was on a submarine tender forward deployed in Bahrain, in that area, Dubai. She was over there on the front. And our boys, we have 3 sons, we had to find a place for them because we were both away from home.
Yeah.
And we asked my parents, my mother and father, if they would take care of the boys for whatever length of time was needed for Desert Storm and ultimately Desert Shield and then Desert Storm, the beginnings of the Middle Eastern War. And they wholeheartedly stepped forward and helped us out. And basically for that 1 year, I think it was 91, they raised our 3 boys. At the end of that year, my father was diagnosed with lung cancer, and shortly thereafter, he passed away. My children would have never known that man, but they got to live with him for an entire year and get to know him before he got sick and passed away. And it's the way the Lord works. I don't know what else to say. You know, we were strapped. Neither one of us were home and could look after those children because of our military deployment, and they stayed with their grandparents. One of which they only had 1 year to get to know him, and that was it. It was incredible. It was absolutely incredible.
We've got Lori, the Northwoods RV wife.
Yep, Northwoods RV wife, Lori. Half of the Corey and Lori duo of the Northwoods RV Life. And they have some great videos up in the area. All I know is it's upper Michigan and they go to the forts up there and they go to the little town. They went to, check this out. You probably want to go see this video. Corey and Lori, they went to a miniature taxidermy museum. It was basically a bunch of rats that had been stuffed, taxidermied in all kinds of little costumes and settings, and it was a miniature taxidermy museum. It was kind of creepy. I thought even me, I thought it was creepy. Now, I was a guy who loved way back when there was a group called Amazing Rhythm Aces, and they had the song Third Rate Romance, Low Rate Rendezvous, long before Sammy Kershaw did the song. And their album cover, How Do You Spell Rhythm, was the name of the album. How Do You Spell Rhythm, the Amazing Rhythm Aces. The album cover was a bunch of stuffed frogs with their mouth sewed shut, and they all had little instruments, drums, saxophone, guitar, and that was the album cover. I was fascinated with that album cover until I made a trip down to Tijuana, Mexico, and found a shop down there that offered these stuffed frogs with little guitars and little banjos and saxophones and drums. And but that brought brought back memories when I went and saw Corey and Lori's video from the Miniature Taxidermy Museum. Kind of creepy.
Kind of creepy.
Kind of creepy.
Nomadic Van Man said that his YouTube channel is all about his van.
Mm-hmm.
And he says he has a Kenneth taste test contest on a video that ends September 30th. So we need to go in there and check him out.
A taste test on what?
I don't know. I guess
It's not one of those hot tortilla chip tests, is it? Where you get the Reaper tortilla chip and you have to eat it. I have not yet done that. The other one is the I don't even know how to say it. Schmelde fish. The schmelde, the nasty
fish?
Yeah, the Swedish fish that is canned, and it's horrible when you crack the top on it like a can of sardines. When you crack the top on it, everybody in the room gags. Me and my brother, we need to do that challenge.
Yeah, you two do.
If anybody in the chat knows what fish I'm talking about, schmelde fish or something, it's nasty.
RV there yet's here.
Missouri Travelers is here.
Says, did you get my notes on your last live stream about construction and traffic on I-985 near the...
I did. Let me borrow that mouse.
Okay.
Let me borrow that mouse real quick.
Could impact travel to Mayberry.
Yeah. Right here from RV Dare Yet. Anyone coming up I-85, be aware there is construction all the way from Spartanburg to the North Carolina line. Inside North Carolina, there'll be heavy traffic. Both I-26 and US 321 offer alternative routes. We remember that from last year. Remember where the road narrowed and you're on pins and needles driving, and it's white knuckle driving because the dividers, the construction dividers are so close. We remember that. We went up I-85 almost all the way, and I was exhausted by the time I got where I was going.
You were.
So thank you, RV Dare Yet, for that information. We certainly did get it. We certainly thank you for that. We had another question. I just saw it from, let's see. Hang on right there. Oh, yeah. Missouri Traveler says they get a great discount at Corps of Engineer campgrounds. We do, too. What is the pass?
We got the America the Beautiful, which is the lifetime senior pass. It's 50% off for us just on that.
12, 13 bucks a night.
Yeah, depending on, of course, the location and stuff like that. But we can't stay anywhere else. Plus the fact that we love the COE campsites, just because it's usually out there. And you got nature all around.
You almost never get sewer hookup, but you got water and power.
Always.
50 and 30 amps and 120, 15 amps, 20 amps. 15,
Timmy
30,
Ray
and
the King
15.
is here.
Timmy Ray the King,
Yeah.
Great to see you here. I understand that Timmy Ray the King next April at the Slow Mo Crew Rendezvous.
Uh-huh.
Did you say, Timmy Ray, you're going to have your Darth Vader outfit? I believe he's showing up in a Darth Vader, or at least going to have it with him, make an appearance around the campfire in a Darth Vader.
Yeah.
And if I know Timmy Ray the King, he'll be playing air guitar and lip syncing Kiss. So that's going to be quite a sight to see Darth Vader.
Quite a show.
Yeah, quite a show.
We also have Happy Place Camping.
Happy Place Camping. Proud to see y'all here. Felix and
Jesse. Indiana Boy popped in.
Jesse likes to magnet fish and eat. Yeah, he likes to eat. Indiana Boy is here. That is half of New Horizon. Jim.
John Cocker.
John Cocker from Waterbury, Connecticut is here. Proud to see you here, John. Thank you so much. Victoria May Life Unfiltered.
Yeah.
Hello. Proud that you are here. We're overworking Sue at Lucky Dog Productions. And
we always overwork them.
I know, but if anybody else would like to be a moderator, go ahead and let us know in the chat. Miss Barbara, if you click right here on this and hide it. Thank you for that, RV Dare Yet, on the road construction up I-85. We appreciate it. If you'd like to be a moderator for our channel, just let us know. We'll throw a wrench at you, okay? If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. I think Box Van D is here. Yes, she is.
Yep.
Hello, D. Glad that you are here.
Absolutely.
If you've not checked out her recent original compositions, do go check out Box Van D. She's got some videos with some incredible songs that she has written, and you'll get a blessing out of them, and you'll enjoy it. So go by and check those out. Box Van D, proud that you are here, and she'll be going live tonight. I think I'm going to go out on a limb and say she's going live at 5 o'clock Pacific time, which is 8 o'clock Eastern.
We have Mercedes Lopez.
Mercedes Lopez, also from Connecticut. Appreciate you being here, Mercedes. Thank you so much.
And a lot of people saying they had an excellent time at M21.
Yeah.
We probably could have made it since our original plans had canceled, but we have been doing a lot of fixing up on this, our RV. I'm not going to say current because we're keeping this one for a while. But
we can make, let's back up a little bit to Justin and Christine. Christina, they said always up for moderating. So if you click right there,
get them.
Yeah, you can add moderator.
Yep.
And Justin and Christina and Michael, you are now moderators. We appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Kenneth says that he's willing to help moderate.
Excellent. Go ahead and throw a blue wrench at Kenneth there.
Okay.
Great. Again, we appreciate it, folks. Thank you so much. Box Van D, 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Be sure and check her out. That's 6 o'clock Mountain Time. That is 7 o'clock Central Time and 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Could a moderator please post a link to my video of the Kenneth Taste Test Contest? Kenneth Taste Test Contest. You might have to venture to Nomadic Van Man and do that if you would. Also, let's see here.
We've got Mary Jones.
Mary Jones. You know, I was going to ask you. You were an early bird. You were here early, Mary, and I was going to ask you. So, yes, go ahead and throw a blue wrench at Miss Mary Jones.
That's good for right now.
Okay, that's good for now.
Build up. I'm trying to catch up with all the posts so
yeah.
I can.
Don't want to miss anybody. Fordman, a.k.a. Kenneth Oaks, has posted a link to Nomadic Van Man Contest. Check that out, if you would.
Right. James Catanese is here.
James Catanese, proud that you are here, son. I'm glad to hear you're doing well.
I think I've caught up with Sam.
We look out for everybody in the family, the community, and I'm proud that you're doing okay. I think James was going to try to make it to Mayberry.
I believe he is.
I hope to see you there, James.
Of course, if everything, I mean,
yep.
We, of all people, understand that plans change. So
absolutely, absolutely.
But that's the wonderful thing about meetups is you get to meet up with a lot of folks. But if you miss a particular meetup, you're going to have another opportunity to meet up again at another location. And we've had some great meetups that we've gone to, and really looking forward to.
Also, one more time, RV Dare Yet posted anyone coming up I-85. If you're coming out of Georgia, South Carolina, Florida, Alabama, Tennessee, you're coming up I-85, be aware of the construction all the way from Spartanburg, North Carolina, to the North Carolina line. Inside North Carolina, there'll be heavy traffic. Both I-26 and US 321 are good alternatives. So thank you for that, RV Dare Yet. We witnessed it firsthand last year, had some tough driving.
We did. Now this year we're breaking the trip up a bit more.
We are.
So hopefully we won't have too long of a drive. So
the Northwoods RV Life says there will be another M22 meetup next year again. We kind of peeked inside the M21 meetup through Traveling Robert. Traveling Robert was up there and did a live. and had quite a few folks that were up there on that live stream. So we got a chance to peek inside the M21. Looks like you guys had a great time up there.
Oh, I can't imagine them not having a great time.
I know.
Box Van D says she's got an interview with Kenneth on her live today.
Great. That's going to be good.
All right.
James Cantonese is telling Corey and Lori he's got something special for you. Stream Elements is saying if you see somebody in the chat here you don't know, go visit their channel. They're part of our RV community. Great folks. Go visit their channel and leave a comment and give them a thumbs up and subscribe if you like their material. And again, that comment needs to be a meaningful comment, not just great video exclamation point. Make it worthwhile.
Timmy Ray says that he might not be able to find the outfit for Darth Vader because the outfit does not fit me at all since I've gained some weight. You've gained weight? That
sounds like me. I remember one year at church, they came to me, and there was a time in my life when I weighed about 350 pounds. I was huge. And they came to me to be Santa Claus at the kids' Christmas party at church. And they gave me this Santa Claus suit. And I apologize if any kids are listening. You cover Michael's ears. We don't want him to hear that, Justin and Christina. So I brought it home, and I went to the bedroom. And literally, I was 350 pounds. I was huge. And I put one leg in there, and the seam ripped. I went, this ain't going to work. So I was not Santa Claus that year because I was too big to be Santa Claus. I was a jolly old elf. Jolly, jolly. Welcome aboard, everybody. We're proud that you are here with us. It's Kenny's golden birthday tomorrow, traveling with Nick P. Happy birthday, Kenny. Yeah, they're here.
Yeah, they said knock, knock.
Yeah, the Aloha Conch is actually here. So we're about, I believe our doorbell just went off.
Cody, it's okay, baby.
I believe the doorbell just went off.
Are you by yourself? Yeah. Okay.
All right. Small interruption there. The Aloha Conch, the conch part of the Aloha Conch has come to help me wash the RV. So
BB3 is here. Murder Mystery Haunted History. Hello.
Are you going to be live tonight?
That's a good question.
With Nettie.
RV on the Wayside. Dee says that she believes that RV on the Wayside still needs watch hours.
He does. Donovan has he's gone over 1,000 and he needs watch hours now. So if you could go to RV on the Wayside and run those playlists, give him a helping hand there and get him over 4,000 hours. And we'll get him monetized. You know, he's one of those channels that has helped our community so much.
So much. I mean, we all forget.
And we forget that he's not monetized. For goodness sake, I would have thought he would have been monetized long ago until somebody the other night, maybe it was Corey who said, or Steve Turtle or somebody who said they need watch hours. And I went, what?
Yeah. We forget because...
and also, it's about time now. Did you get your watch hours? Did they get monetized?
I don't know. The Northwoods RV Life just said not only Wayside, but it's about time now, and Fit for Expedition all need hours.
RV on the Wayside, it's about time now, and Fit for Expedition need watch hours. I can't believe that Brad and Diane haven't got their watch hours yet. I'm doing my part. We're doing our part. Yeah. You need to, if you're out there and you've got some spare time, run their playlist, leave them a comment, give them a thumbs up. And if you've not subscribed to those channels, RV on the Wayside, It's About Time Now, and Fit for Expedition, please do it.
And I know we all get busy with our own editing or our own daily lives and stuff, that we forget that we still have folks that we need to support because they were all there for us.
Oh, I know. And Brad and Diane right there say, not yet.
Yeah,
not yet.
Definitely. We got to get them there.
You got to be getting close.
Got to get them there.
We got to get them there.
So
RV on the Wayside, Fit for Expedition, and It's About Time Now. That is your homework assignment, folks.
Absolutely.
Over the next week, that is your homework assignment. Okay? James Catanese says he has to run. Thank you, James. Proud that you joined us on this Sunday. Box Van D says, I sure thought they would. I watched their playlist. It's About Time Now. I know I did too. And we just need to get them over that hill, over that hump, and get them monetized so they can put that behind them. None of us are going to make a killing at this, but it's nice to get those milestones out of the way. Just another milestone along the way. Murder Mystery Haunted History says, I promised to do my homework this week. Thank you so much, BB. We appreciate it. Sue at Lucky Dog Productions moderator has dropped a link for Fit for Expedition.
Yes. And
moderators, you can also drop your own links, if you would please. And also drop the links for It's About Time Now and RV on the Wayside.
Traveling with Nick P is a new subscriber for us. We appreciate
Excellent.
that very
Thank
much.
you so much, Traveling Nick P. And we will certainly check out your channel. Thank you so much. It's About Time Now. Yes, thank you so much, James Cantonese. And thank you so much, Box Van D. You rock. We sure appreciate you watching and great support. And that great support. That's what the community is all about.
That's right. And it's a marvelous community, as you can tell with all the meetups and the various things that we try to get together and do. And just when you're traveling and crossing paths with each other, you want to see each other. And matter of fact, when Ricky had to update his Facebook page,
yeah,
he was actually at a doctor's appointment. So when he had to go back, he had a procedure done. I had his phone, and just about everybody I clicked on happened to be from the RV community as I was helping him build his list back up.
So if any of you guys got a friend request on Facebook from Ricky Carter, that's me. That is me. Okay. So that is a legitimate friend request. That's not a hack. My old account got hacked. That's why I'm having to set up a new one. But he's still
struggling to get his old account back. And if he ever gets his old, as a matter of fact, Facebook contacted him saying that he was
put on hold.
Was put on hold because he was trying to imitate himself.
Yeah. In other words, I was trying to hack myself. And I had that previous Facebook account for 15 years, at least 15 years. And it's the sad thing is my original Facebook account, which is me, and it's a profile picture like this, and I'm up on a radio tower and it's a profile picture. That's my original account. And the sad thing is I can go there, I can visit my original account, but when I try to log into my original account, it's somebody else's email that they send the authentication to, and I can't get them to change it. I never get the authentication back to me to try to get back in the account because it's going to somebody with an entirely different email account, which means I got hacked. So there it is, 15 years worth of Facebook and friends and photos and everything else. I can visit, but I can't log in. So I got this brand new account, which started couple of days ago.
Lisa says, well, now I don't feel so special. Thanks, Ricky. And James Catanese says, how to hack yourself. That's funny. Traveling with Nick P says the big thing coming up on his channel is that he is scheduled to make a 13,000-mile train trip across country in celebration of his birthday.
That.
I'd love to do that. Of course, I'm loving the RV, but
13,000 miles, that'd be about every railroad track in this country.
I don't know, but
that's a long way.
maybe some of the abandoned ones too.
It's a long trip. Wow.
Yeah, RV in Ashes in April. I don't understand why people want to steal somebody's Facebook account because everything's already there. I mean, like, why? But anyway.
Somebody was just, they don't do it for their own gain. They do it for their own ego. Can I mess up somebody else's situation?
I guess.
That's all it is.
I guess.
That's all it is. And the sad thing is you can't get a hold of Facebook. You can't get a hold of anybody. You can't, you go through all of their rigmarole and all of their buttons and all of their questions. And when it all boils down, it boils right back down to sending you an email to authenticate. And they're sending it to somebody else who I don't know. I can go through all their stuff, but ultimately they're going to use that email address for authentication, and it ain't me. And I'm done. I can't get in.
RV There Yet will officially become full-time this coming Saturday. They hope to have a video up soon hereafter if he can figure out which box holds the camera.
Sounds like me. I got boxes and boxes of stuff, and officially full-time. Well, congratulations and good for y'all. Hope y'all got a good fall planned. Nick P says, thanks for dropping my link. Lippy Lisa says, people like to do that so they can get personal info to do an identity theft. I don't think anybody wants to. I ain't got nothing to steal. I got very little of value. So it's almost like locking our doors. We probably haven't locked our doors in 25 years.
Well, 20 years. We've been in the house 20 years.
Now, we've always had dogs.
True.
You're on your own if you try to get in my house. But we live way out in the country in my childhood town, village. And we just have never, we might lock the front door occasionally, but the back door is always open. Back door. So right now we're giving you an invitation, and we're trying to downsize and sell our home, and it's full of junk. So please, thieves, come and take everything. You can have all you want.
Most of it's trash.
Come and get it. That will save me taking it to the dumpster. So we're putting everybody on notice right now. We lock our RVs.
Yeah.
But we don't lock the house. So you're welcome to come to our 2 barns, our 1 house, 7 acres of land. And if you feel like you need it worse than I do, go ahead and take it. Otherwise, it's going to the dumpster anyway. 2-factor authentication will save you from all the stress. Well, that's the problem with 2-factor communication is
they got the wrong email address.
Yeah, they got the wrong email address. So when they send that 6-digit code, it don't come to me. And I can't make them understand that. If your email or phone changes, even if you go and change your password, you will never get back into your Facebook. That's from Box Van D. That's true. Roy and Becky's Travels, got to run. Have a great day. Thank you, Roy and Becky, for being here. I think we'll see them. I don't know about Mayberry, but we'll see them at the Slow-Mo Crew Rendezvous.
Sure. Yeah, I hope so.
Next April. Yeah. If you can get past the dog's welcome, come on in. Thank you, Mary Jones. That's true.
And our dog, we have one right now.
We had at one time, we had
exactly
6 of them. We had 6 of them at one time, all in the house. And let me tell you, if you thought you'd come in our house and take something, good luck. It is a phone number for 2-factor authentication. That's from Murder Mystery Haunted History.
They probably changed that too.
Yeah. Plus, they have this thing called authenticator code, where your 2-part authentication includes generating a 6-digit code on your device. Now, here's a catch-22. To generate this 6-digit code on your device, you have to log into Facebook and click on the 3 pancakes and go down to authentication code and generate a code. Hell, I can't get into Facebook. How am I going to click on the 3 pancakes and generate a 6-digit code? The whole idea is I'm trying to get into Facebook. But I need to get into Facebook to authenticate Facebook. That's like keyboard error. Press any key to continue.
F1. Press F1 to continue.
You can't. What? My keyboard's not working. How do I press F1 or any key? And I've never been able to find the any key.
Well, baby, we got like 9 minutes. So if we're going to do a giveaway.
We're going to do it in 4 minutes.
Okay.
4 minutes from now, we'll announce the word that you're to type into the chat. There's 28 folks watching right now, viewing our live stream, and we appreciate that. Hang in there for 4 more minutes, and we'll give you that secret word. You type in the word. Case is not case sensitive. No. You can type it up or lowercase. It does not matter, but you have to type it exactly as we spell it out. And then we'll run the StreamYard giveaway tool, and we'll select a winner of a $20 Amazon gift card. This time, the Aloha Conch is ineligible.
I am ineligible.
He was standing behind me last week, if you were here, when we ran the StreamYard giveaway tool, and it came up with the Aloha Conch, and he was standing right there behind me. So, not fair. We paid him off anyway. New beginnings with Booty and Cindy. Is that B-U-D-H-I, Booty and Cindy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think. Anyway, we met them at Mayberry last year.
Did we?
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for being here. Almost over, but I caught a lot of
little,
yeah, hang in there.
And the grant.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, not. Going down the banisters. What's that?
Traveling down the
Traveling down the banisters was 3 generations, and so were they, I think.
Yeah, back up just a little bit. There was a comment in there. Scroll up. There you go, right there. My mom, this is B&D Crafts and More. That's John?
Yeah, Brian.
Brian. My mom and dad had 4 dogs, or have 4 dogs currently, plus one of my sisters has 4 dogs. And my other sister has 3 dogs. Lots of dogs. All are rescues. So were ours.
Yes, we are.
They've always been pound puppies.
Yes.
Either that or strays.
Well, we were pretty fortunate not really to get too many strays, but we rescued them, even if it meant we rescued them from friends and family.
Oh, yeah. We have been known to drive over to a family member's house.
Who had a lot of other dogs.
And steal a dog.
We have stolen a dog.
We have stolen a dog. Now, she met us halfway down the road, jumped in the car.
She did. She was ready.
So she was ready. But that was CJ, and she was named for Christmas Joy. It happened during Christmas time.
Now, she
when
was
we
a
first
real
met her.
stray.
She was. She was a stray. She just wandered up. And then our other stray was Marley. And Marmar was... when she came to us, she was still a puppy, maybe 6 months old.
If you've seen Rosie Bell with
Bell.
Forever Best Friends,
Right.
Marley looks just like Rosie Bell.
Except for the dwarfism. She didn't have the short legs, but she was that dog, that red dog. And Marmar had 2 rows of teeth, top and bottom. She had a mouthful of razor-sharp teeth, and I always called her the girl with the faraway eyes, because she'd never look straight at you. It's sort of like me talking to this screen. If you notice, I'm not looking directly at you. You know, this is looking at you. But that's the way Marmar would look at you. She'd never make eye contact. And she had 2 rows of teeth, which those were her baby teeth, and they all fell out. Okay, it's 3:55. So, Miss Barbara, go ahead and give them the magic word. You need to type this in the chat now, this word right here. Hang on. Go ahead.
Our word is summer because we're not done with summer.
There's the word summer.
Put it up on the screen.
And I wish you hadn't typed it in because now we're in the drawing.
Well, if
Summer.
we win, we'll just redraw.
That's right. SUMMER. 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 Summer is the word we are looking for. I'm going to give you about 3 minutes. And then we're going to bring up the giveaway tool. So let's go ahead and share the screen. That's the chat, so that's not the screen I mean to share. So let's try
It's
it again.
wonderful being prepared.
Well, I am prepared. I have it open right here, but I'm just trying to figure out which tab it is. There it is.
There's some folks typing in fall and spring, and I'm not playing. And
Winter, summer, fall. Just make sure you type summer one time in there, at least one time. You can type it multiple times, but it won't count. It'll only count once in the drawing. So there you have it. The word is summer. Let me double check my spelling. SUMMER. That is exactly right. One more minute. We have 1 more minute for you to type summer in the chat. Jim, winter is not going to win it for you. Lippy Lisa, autumn is not going to win it for you. Summer, loving, we had a blast. Murder, mystery, haunted history. Anything but winter. Justin and Christine and Michael.
yeah.
Don't forget, coming up right after us today is Nursing Our Travel Bug. Nursing Our Travel Bug.
And they have a guest.
They have a guest on there, a family, a working family.
Yeah, well, a family that is no longer RVing, from what I understand. They gave up the RV life.
And we're going to find out why.
Yeah, at least that's the story, and we're going to find out why. All right.
All right. Going once. The word is summer. Type in the chat. Going twice. Going 3 times. Let's get us a winner, all right? Here we go. 27 of you guys have decided to type summer in there, and that's good. That's about everybody in the chat. All right, are you ready to draw? Here we go. We're going to draw right now. Good luck, everybody. $20 Amazon e-gift card. The word is summer, and the winner is Justin and Christine and Michael from Justin and Christina's RV Life. Congratulations. I think we have your address.
Yes, I do.
Your email.
Somewhere.
And we'll be getting that $20 Amazon e-gift card out to you Canadians.
That's right.
It'll be $20 American money. US dollars, USD. But it's all good on Amazon.
On Amazon, that's right.
It's all good on Amazon. So there you have it. Congratulations to Justin and Christine for playing and winning, and all of you for tuning in and joining us on this Sunday afternoon. We certainly appreciate you being here. We thank you for taking time out of your day and spend it with us. This time next Sunday, we will be at the beach and probably have better internet too. And then shortly after that, we'll be in Mayberry.
Yep.
So it's been a great time on this Sunday.
It has.
Until we see you next Sunday from the sunny beaches of Florida, I'm Ricky.
I'm Barbara.
Together we're RV Underway, and we hope you have fair winds and following seas. Bye, y'all.